can get you anything is ridiculous. But anything you ask, it's anywhere in my grasp. It's yours. Oh, yeah. No, I don't got fancy cars or diamond rings. Lord knows I will if I make you with this singing thing. Hold on, have faith in me. 'Cause anything I have is yours, baby.
You can have anything,
Anything I got.
all of me right on the spot. Da, 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 da.
You can have anything. I'm yours.
Work my fingers all the way to the bone. Da, 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 da,
Another location with another way to make it happen. And the doors have just been opening abundantly because I took time to study and reevaluate myself and do some things to adjust. But if it wasn't for this, I don't know where I'd be. I just want to say that this program is called FES. It's called Financial Educational Services. And it's a great program. I joined in June. And the program, when I joined the program, my credit score was 603. This morning, my credit score was a 668. Okay. I got denied for a credit card in June, but just the other day, last Friday, I got approved for $70,000 worth of equipment from just one place. So God is truly moving mountains for me. I brought out Teresa, which is like my upline, and she's going to explain to you how fantastic FES is.
This is the first step that literally can change your life. Change your life, all right? But before we get too much into that, let me tell you about who I am, what I do, what I stand for. So my name is Latresa Blackman, and I own my own real estate company called Taking Steps Realty, all right? I've been in business for 4 years. I have roughly now 30 rental properties across the states, 2 bed and breakfasts, one in downtown Detroit and one in Ohio. I flip houses. You ever watch HGTV? I'll be there one day. HGTV, when they take me to the house, make it look pretty again. That's me, Detroit version. On top of that, I have a mentorship program where I teach people how to get into real estate and build their business. But before I was in real estate, I was in corporate America. I spent 15 years in corporate America. I used to work for Walmart. I used to work for a company, no names mentioned, and I was a VP for the company before walking away and starting my own business. Now, what you don't know is that when I wanted to start my own business, and I wanted to buy my first piece of property, I went to apply for a loan, and I was denied. Mind you, I made over $250,000 at the time. And I was denied for a loan for $10,000. Come again and say, what? Like, I can't get no money. So it's a little, you kind of like, what? But what you don't know is that when I was 26 years old, I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. 26 years old, 2-year-old, his father's a professional ball player, so he was overseas playing ball. 26, stage 3 cancer. So I had to make a decision at that time in my life when I was off work. Do I pay my bills or do I take care of my child? What are we gonna do? Take care of our kids. We're gonna do what we have to do. So after all that happened, my credit took a hit. And I went from, at the time before I got sick, I was at a 719 to when I applied for a loan, I was at a 515. 43 million people have a credit score of less than 600. Woo. 43 million. And think about when you go into minority-based neighborhoods, okay? Go to Detroit, right? Go to the city. And what do you see in those areas? You're going to see a whole bunch of liquor stores, a whole bunch of payday loans, car lots, we call B lots, right? B lots. You're going to see a whole bunch of payday loan stores. You're going to see those places. Now, I live in Nova, okay? When I go home, I don't see those things. There are several businesses that are personally taking advantage of people who don't know what they don't know. You live in a city where you have the lowest home ownership population in the nation. Lowest home ownership population in the nation is in Detroit. Less than 5% of people in Detroit own their home. Less than 5%. So if you think we don't have a problem, you're crazy. Because every time you're paying rent, the average age of someone filing bankruptcy right now is between the ages of 22 and 28 years old. You don't even have no debt. That's not real debt. The average person needs to bring in an extra $400 a month to avoid bankruptcy. But people don't realize that this decision, which does not include student loans, bankruptcies does not include student loans, no matter how you file a student loan. Sally, Jesse, Raphael coming for you anyways, okay? Trust me, she's the one person that's gonna continue to get their money unless she comes off your credit, all right? So, we're gonna go through and take everything off. The other thing, this is probably to me the most important thing that we're gonna talk about tonight. And this is your will, trust, and power of attorney, okay? Who in the room has a will and a trust? Okay, is that a yes? That's a yes, okay. So we got about 25% of the room has a will and a trust. You live in a state, it's called a probate state. A probate state means that if you were to pass away and you don't have a will and a trust, all of your assets will be turned over to the government, state of Michigan.